Hi, my dear friends, welcome back. I hope you all are doing great. So, today I made this yummy chocolate cake with a lovely chocolate ganache that goes on the top. So, for the cake, I have taken half a cup of all purpose flour, a quarter cup of cocoa powder, half a teaspoon of baking powder, quarter teaspoon of baking soda, and a pinch of salt. So I'm sieving this because for a chocolate cake, when you sieve the ingredients, your cake becomes more moist and fluffy, or else it's going to be dense. I have also taken half a cup of powdered sugar. So I've just taken these super fine crystals and I've just pulsed it once. And I'm adding that also into the sieve. So for the wet ingredients, I've taken half a teaspoon of baking powder and 1/3 cup of hot water. So if you add coffee powder to your chocolate cake, the color of the chocolate cake becomes more darker. That's how coffee helps in that. So if you like the taste of coffee, you can add up to 1 teaspoon of coffee powder. I've just taken half a teaspoon of coffee powder. Uh, into this, I'm also adding 1/3 cup of refined oil. So I've just taken rice bran oil. You can use any neutral oil of your choice. And half a cup of curd. It's not yogurt, it's curd. So I've just used the Milky curd that we get, half a cup, which is in room temperature. So make sure that all the ingredients that you use is in room temperature, which is very important while you bake a cake. So make sure that the entire wet ingredients is mixed together. And now I've also added half a teaspoon of vanilla essence. Into the dry ingredients, you just make a small well and you add your wet into the dry. So you mix the entire thing up and you use the cut and fold method and make sure that there are no lumps left behind. Just mix until you see there are no dry pockets or flour pockets left. You can whisk first and then you can use the cut and fold method. So the batter is ready, and if you see the batter's folding and it's like falling into the pan, so that's a sign of a good batter. I've just greased the glass bowl with a little bit of oil and I've dusted it with flour and coated it all over the bowl. And then you bake it in the microwave at full power for 5 minutes. It just took correctly 5 minutes in my microwave, so yeah. You just insert a toothpick, and if it comes out clean, that's a sign of a good cake. So for the ganache, I've taken quarter cup of fresh cream and quarter cup of dark chocolate. Before this, I've also preheated the cream for about 30 seconds in the microwave, and then I've added the chocolate into this. And then you add the ganache onto the cake and you spread it evenly throughout the cake. And then you can add sprinklers of your choice if you like some. Or I've used dark chocolate for the ganache, but if you like milk, you can also use milk. But I'm a huge fan of dark chocolate. So this is the cake. Bye bye.